Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello my boys, hello my girls, hello my kids in the international section of Amjad Qurtuba schools. Today we're going to take a read and listen, the second part of our short story in 5th grade, Wreck of the Titanic, the famous ship. So today please take your books, page 211 please. Read from 211 till the end, till the end of the story please. Okay? We're going to use our PowerPoint as usual. Unit 5, Wreck of the Titanic. The snail is here. The snail question, page 211. Now, can you guess what is Alvin? Before we move on to Alvin, we have said that the wreck of the Titanic is down in the ocean, and this narrator is going with other, let's call them sailors, in a submarine. Yes, very good. Alvin is a submarine. They are looking for what remained of the Titanic. So Alvin is a submarine. Page 211, you're going to find the photo of the submarine. It's so small when compared to the wreck of the Titanic, and that can tell you that how big was the Titanic. Pay attention. That wreck in that page 211, you're looking at the front part. Okay, when it sank, the ship, when it sank, it was broken into two halves. Okay, it's a huge ship. One of the camera hands investigating the ship, page 212, you can see Jason Jr. Jason Jr. is a very developed hand coming out of the submarine, used to investigate and to explore the ship. Did they explore the interior of the first class on the ship? According to the narrator, no, they didn't. But what is most important to me here is the word first class, and I'm going back to it. But why didn't they explore the interior of the ship, the interior of the first class on the ship? Because that day they didn't bring with them Jason Jr. Now, the word first class means that the ship was divided into classes, 3 classes: first class, second class, and third class. The first class was so luxurious, it was for wealthy people. The second class was good, but not good enough. And the third class was for poor people. Let's carry on. The spider question. You have to be a Spider-Man or a Spider-Woman to grab and to climb and to try to answer this question. What did a hat, oh my God, I love this story. How did a hat almost cost the third class passenger his life? So here in page, I think, let me check, it's page, I think, 213. Okay, in page 213, he's telling us a story, about a real story. This is an expository text. He's telling us a real story about a boy. He was with his mother and his brother. He almost lost his life because of a hat. He was running after the emergency was declared. He was running for his life to go to a lifeboat. But suddenly, the man who was there to let women and children get on the boats, because during emergency cases, priority is for women and children. He stopped him. Stop! You are a grown-up. What? I'm not a grown-up. No, you are a grown-up. The ones who are telling the story are telling us that he was wearing a hat, and when you look at him when he is wearing that hat, he's looking like a grown-up, okay, an adult. But then they let him get in the lifeboat and he survived. Let's carry on. Over the debris, a lot of things were there as if set by a human hand. Is this ship haunted by ghosts? You see, the narrator here, he's talking about the wreck, and he said, there, pairs of shoes. Pairs, huh? Pairs of shoes. There, a can. There, a door. And they were like, they were put there as if they are set by a human hand. That's why a lot of people, they believe that the Titanic is haunted by the ghosts of the people who died during that trip. But let's move on. The squirrel question. Who is the only child from first class who did not survive? Okay. Very good. It's Lauren Allison. But my question here. Why did history remind us or remember the name of a small boy from the first class? What about the other boys from the other classes? Okay, this will show you that this ship was meant for wealthy people. Okay, even when they are writing the names of dead people, what, third class? No, forget about him. First class, a boy, a child, write his name. So his name is written. And of course, something else. Only one child died from the first class, which means that they were helping people from the first class and they were letting people from the third class. Okay, so they lost only one child from the luxurious category, who was Lauren Allison. Okay, shoes and boots laying in pairs, are they haunted by ghosts? Yes, they are, I think. Okay, you can see the doll and the cap on page 215. Go and you can see the doll. The doll, I'm afraid, I'm scared. It's scary when I see that doll. Please pay attention. Compare the face of the doll with the face of the girl, as if it's the girl. Oh my God, it's haunted. Where did the corpse go? Of course, the corpses of the dead people were eaten by sea creatures. Of course, you're going to find that answer in the story. Do you think that the narrator wants to go back to the wreck? Even me, I want to go to the wreck, let alone the narrator. Yes, he wants, of course, to go back to the wreck and to check on it again. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to have this session with you. Thank you and goodbye.